Hi everybody, hope well. Welcome to another selection video for GG.CO.UK. The column will be up as well. Been a cracking first 2 days. Day 3 selections are as follows. Mr. Fisher in the Marsh Novice Chasing 130. Think that this will step it up a trip. That's where his improvements come from this term. I think they've done the right thing going here. And I think he's going to be a strong stay. A course and distance winner not long ago. And one last time out, which is important for the stats and trends. So Mr. Fisher for that wouldn't be a strong selection, but Mr. Fisher I think can go well there. In the Potential Handicap Network final, the side was side. The Burley was torn between the Storyteller and side the Burley, but side the Burley gets blinkers for the first time. They put cheek pieces on him for the first time last year when winning this race. He's £7 higher, but he was valued for much more that day, and the form has worked out remarkably well. The second, to be fair, is rated something like £13 higher now, so I think he could be a graded horse in the handicap still. In the Ryanair, Min for me, now Altior's out of the way. I think Min can get the job done and finally get that Cheltenham Festival win under his belt, that elusive Cheltenham Festival win. I'm not entirely convinced that Plutarch can be that good at 2 miles and that good at 2.5 miles. I think Min is just the bet in here. And the 330 in the Stayers, obviously Paisley Park is a very strong favourite here. I'm going to take a small chance on To Be Fair, only 0.5 points each way at 66 to 1. I think he could be staying on strongly for a place late in the day. Really like the horse, obviously second in attempts last year. Yeah, and I think that form of that attempts last year is just worth following through. In the plate, I'm going to take a chance on Dejan on handicap debut. Now his mark's a little higher off 145. But he's been keeping very warm novice company this term. He's definitely got more to offer. He's only a 7-year-old. There could still be more to come from him. He's around 10 to 1. Can't have Simply the Bets now. I feel like that race with Imperial Aura worked out more for Simply the Bets than it did for anybody else. And he's far too short at 10 to 3. So 10 to 1, Dejan I think he's a good shout. In the 450... it's the Mare's Novice Herd on the side with Floressa for Nicky Henderson. This horse didn't have the race worked out for her last time behind Lady Buttons at Doncaster. Now, if she'd have beat Lady Buttons at Doncaster that day, Christ, she'd be much shorter price than she is now. She's around 13 to 2. I think she's a class act. Really like her. The form's strong from her Newbury runs early in the season. So Floressa for me there. In a final race on the third day in the Kim Muir, I'm going to side with Dees Aber. This horse is rapidly improving. It's always shown that he's got some talent. The ground won't be an issue. The trip's not an issue. Back-to-back winner recently. Impressive at Sandown. Was travelling all over Panic Attack at Aintree back in October before just one too many mistakes and it just pulled up. But he was coming into the home straight absolutely tanking. I think this horse is a good thing off 142. I think he's much, much better than that. Cannot have Champagne Platinum at the head of the market for the life of me. But Dees Aber, that would be the next best. Min would be the best bet of the day tomorrow. So have a good day and see you soon.